Bon dia, bon dia. Welcome to this week's video. Hope you're all doing well. As you can see, there's another glorious day here. Today is going to be a hot one. It's going to be 26, 27 degrees Celsius. And then tomorrow and the day after are our first ventures into the 30s this year. So we can probably say that summer is here. Today the plan is to board up the walls of the pallet cabin. So under here we have 42 or 44 OSB Oriental strand boards. Orientated, I've got no idea, something like that. The problem is there's probably a wasp nest or two knocking about here. That's what the sun does. That's a thick tarp. So there are our boards. So Andy is going to come again and give us a hand. We also yesterday had delivery of these two. So this one weighs a ton. So we'll hopefully get that moved up today as well. Yeah, and hopefully get it all done before it gets too hot. That's the plan. A dodo. Dodo, okay. Good boy. Where's Cat? Where's Cat? Meow.
Bon dia, good morning guys. There is a slight chill this morning in the air, but I don't think it's going to last very long. I think it's going to get quite hot today, but we are hoping to finish getting the rest of the insulation on the outside walls of the cabin and the OSB on top of that. We have hired our friend Andy again for the morning because it's just so much easier having an extra pair of hands to get it all done because mine are quite full and yeah, hopefully it's gonna get done very quickly. I'll help when I can, otherwise I'm with this little man. We're up nice and early, it's beautiful, but I am, anticipating it getting pretty hot today, so we'll see how we go. Try not to sweat too much, Baba. But yeah, it's looking really good. So we're going to put a window in just here behind me, and I can see, because we've obviously not got any insulation on the walls there, you can see through the pallets the way the morning light will stream into our kitchen. So yeah, excited about that. I'll show you where the window's going. It will be here. It's a meter tool by 1.2 meters wide, and yeah, it's going to be a very light filled room. When we built the last cabin, we had so many questions as to whether we were putting windows in, and we obviously put the glass door and then there's a window in the bathroom, and I think it works well for a bedroom, that there's not as much light in there, but I think for this room we really wanted it to be very light filled. And then my plan is I would love to build some exterior shutters so then we can close out the sun in the summer when we don't want it in there. But yeah, I think it's going to be a very beautiful room. So Johan's just getting jacked on for his first nap, so I'm going to cut these last two pieces of insulation. This one needs the bottom cutting off, and this one there's just a bit of a breeze block in the way, so I'll do that. There are still olive flowers on everything. What is this? Your sausage. Just found one of Jack's socks in a little Frankie hole.
On top of the blue stuff. Right, I'll try and flip this over.
Flip both, yeah.
How's that soggy there?
You just wanted to get up the OSB first, like quite a few of them.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Because it should be 4 per whole wall.
Oh, right.
Just
You
less.
wouldn't think that, would you? You think it'd be a lot more.
Yeah, because they're 250.
Yeah.
So it'll just be cutting,
Oh.
cutting a bit off.
Yeah. It wasn't even like it was warm, but it wasn't over the top warm.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
Tree over there. Oh, this one's going to need definitely cutting, isn't it?
Oh, height.
Already.
Straight away.
I know, but it's already
Is this a window? Nice, nice.
So could you pass me this yellow?
Ah, sure, it's got more. Yellow things, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Got him a bribery tool.
Oh, carrot.
Oh.
Oh, well done.
That's going into there.
Yep.
But because we need the framing. Oh, it's that's roughly.
So between that and that.
It's that one. It'll be exact to 120. I think.
Yeah, much more like the aircon as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And then.
You got it?
Yep, got it. Lovely.
These piece of wood to put underneath.
We put it up, can't we?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, we'll cut it out like that, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
So if you hold that up,
Hold up the
we'll
board.
draw it out. And stay holding it at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see you there.
Come to
Sneaky.
work. If you stay here.
Yep.
So
Just
properly that will get the rough current.
Yeah.
Because actually this is too wide for the window anyway.
Yeah. Here, but we've got
Two different ones.
which one do you want to do? So the bigger one or the smaller one?
Maybe let's go in between the two.
Yeah.
So if you've been watching our videos for years, you will know how much of a job keeping the grass short is for us. As you can see here, this is how tall it can grow, and Yuan spends a lot of his time keeping it under control, which is super important when we live in a really high wildfire risk region. Luckily, we're not too surrounded by forests, so we should be fairly safe, but the one thing that could cause a problem is lots of big long grass. We've experimented each year. The first year our neighbours came and told us you need to cut the grass. We didn't know, they lent us their strimmer. The next year we then bought ourselves the cheapest one we could find, and Yuan strimmed the grass almost every week because it would grow faster than he can cut it. Basically, as soon as it would rain, it would all grow again. This was planted for animal feed, I think, so it's fast growing grass. Then one year we just left it all to grow this tall over the spring to just do one big cut, but then that was really hard work with the grass being so thick and long. So then Yuan upgraded his trimmer to a still one, which made a big difference because the more powerful machine was just able to make quicker work, and he was able to put a metal blade on that when the fire risk wasn't too high, but still took a lot of time. Then the year after we finally bought a push lawnmower. A lot of people had suggested to us that we get one, and we just thought this land is too bumpy and all over the place that a push lawnmower wouldn't work, but you were right, we were wrong. It worked really well for the bigger expanses of like fields that we have. We were able to cut them better. I actually quite enjoy using the push lawnmower, but still it was very time consuming because it can't get too high for the push lawnmower. Finally, this year we got sent 2 robotic lawnmowers from Emotion, who are also kindly sponsoring this video and have made a huge difference to the amount of time that mostly Yuan is spending keeping the grass under control, which couldn't have happened in a better year because we don't have a lot of time with the arrival of little Jack, and we've been working really hard on the cabin, so we've needed the time, so we're really appreciative that we've had more time thanks to Emotion. These robotic lawnmowers don't need boundary wires to tell them where to go. We can map out all the different areas and spaces of our land in the app, and they use a mix of LiDAR, satellite positioning and AI cameras so they know where they are going and where there are any obstacles that they need to avoid. No wires are needed to control them. We were hesitant to try a robotic lawnmower, same as with the push lawnmower, because we didn't think they'd be able to handle our land. We thought they were just for like beautiful, flat, well-maintained lawns. Some areas of our land now do look like these beautiful maintained lawns because we can get these really beautiful lines cut in by the robotic lawnmowers. So Mo, as we affectionately call him, can handle slopes up to 80%, so just over 38 degrees, and has really handled well our rough, bumpy terrain with his all-wheel drive. The Luba 3 doesn't use one big blade like a push mower, instead it has two spinning discs driven by dual 165 watt motors with 6 small pivoting razor blades arranged around the edge of each disc. These two discs give it about 40 centimeters cutting deck, which is wider than most robot lawnmowers on the market and is what produces those neat parallel stripes that make it look like we have a beautiful lawn. These steel razor blades also cut the grass more like scissors would and leaves it as a fine mulch, which is great for feeding the soil. The inbuilt AI adjusts the cutting speed for whether it's cutting damp or thick grass, and the cutting height can be set and adjusted in the app, and you can set different heights for different areas if you want one area to have longer grass and the other to have shorter. They are a bit of an investment, but it has been so worth the time it has saved us. When the battery is getting low, it drives itself back to its base and recharges in a couple of hours. So we don't even need to manage it, we can just set a timer in the app and it goes in and out as it needs to. And as we are on solar, that means that it is cutting our grass for free, saving us on the fuel we usually spend on running the strimmer and the push mower. It's like having another pair of hands on the land. It also has rain detection built in, so it won't be trying to cut the grass in a downpour. Portuguese rain, when it rains. It rains, so yeah, Mo hurries on home when the storm comes in. So if you would like to check them out, you'll find a link to Momotion in the description, and yeah, a big thank you to them for continuing to support our channel and also really helping us to keep on top of our land maintenance this year. I put my foot there.
Come on.
Yeah.
Just on one.
Pocket full of them, but they're all on the side. All on the side. Up right here.
Yeah. Sorry. So what was it?
244.
And it did break then. So. The camera body's actually short.
I'm saying 244.
Yeah. Well, it's not decent. That worked history.
Yeah. Mbappe.
I mean, yeah, but you know he's going to ruin your club.
Yeah.
Good football and an elite manager. No? Boy. When you put the battery in, you have to press go. It's like one of the rules.
Okay. That's how it works, Baltan.
You'll honestly find memes.
Yeah.
Should we try it, Thompson? That way. Yeah.
So right to the edge.
Yeah, we're nowhere near.
So we need to do more, cut more. Can
Like
you not wedge it in?
4 centimetres or something.
One nation, isn't it?
Makes sense.
Shall I try to get down there again?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah, it just needs to go to you at the top.
At least you can see where.
Yeah. Right, you can put it down first if you want to. Yeah.
You okay, Baba? No.
So it doesn't fit through now, isn't it?
It should do.
Go on, you go.
Yep.
Well, that was some sweaty work, but we've done all we can. We ran out of screws. We've got one more board that we can put up before the next thing to do, which is framing the doors and window, and then we can finish the boards, the OSB around those bits, and then we're basically done on the outside. So then we can start interior floor and interior walls. These exciting steps won't happen until the next video, or maybe the one after that. But next week, we've got a busy one. We've got electrician coming to do first fit. Then we've got plumber. We have the guy who installed both of our aircon units. He is going to come and move the aircon unit from the old kitchen into this one. And yeah, all of this needs to happen in the next 2 weeks, because that is when we go back to the UK. So it looks like we timed it pretty well. The forecast yesterday was 25. Today it's 30. Tomorrow's 32. Then 33. Then 34. And then it stays in the 30s until the end of the weather app calendar, which is about 10, 14 days or something like that. So that's probably it. And this is now summer. So we've timed it well for an escape. So we have a very, very firm deadline. And the plan is to get everything except for the painting done before we go, and maybe some of the fittings and furnishings, because I want to get a TV. 5 years of watching football on a phone isn't what you want to do, but saying that, this year, being a Liverpool fan, it would probably been better not watching it at all. So hey ho. We're going to go into town. We have got some bits to do. Hopefully you're going to go pick up Jack's passport and yeah, do some food shopping, buy some more screws. I think that's it. So, see you in a bit.
Baba. Did it?